Okay. This is like super last minute async. So I'm not really gonna yap much. I'm just getting right into it. If you can't tell, I like just woke up. Coffee. Ugh. So I have roughly an hour and a half to beat this seed, which I highly doubt, but we're just gonna send it. And go. Ah. Okay. Okay, ET2 itself is never fun. What is that? Okay, but at least the dungeons aren't terrible. Okay. That's cool. It's always nice to see an early Picto box. Drastically reduces the chance of having to revisit Windfall more than like once. Man, of course I lost most of my speed. The storage swim is a little tougher for me. I don't get out to sea fast enough. Without accidentally splooshing like that. Yep. Alright, whatever. I'll keep that bait bag. this dungeon entrance is. Get the shortcut open at least. I swear that shortcut that they added is one of the best features of Rando. Okay, so this is Earth Temple entrance. Yeah, but there's nothing we can really do here without Command Melody or Leaf. Let's just start getting some of our early game swims out of the way. Not sure if my audio got desynced. We know we don't need the middle chest. It's weird, I've never seen just a standing jump attack like that. Did I have a headstone entrance? No. But that does give me a full clear on paw print. I can... of course it's Fire Mountain. Wait, if I try to climb on Fire Mountain, will that put my boat back? Oh no. Okay, so it's not like Ice Ring. 4. Paw printy. It's actually kind of convenient because I needed to buy things from Beetle anyway. Otherwise, I was gonna have to kind of rely on this like rupee barrel luck. If only I had 2 more rupees, I could have bought a pair as a safe option, but this is also fine. Of course, all the big rupees were out of the way. That, unless Hosket has the shard, that means Earth Temple has at least one of my shards. Normally I'd kind of wait for a bottle to come here, if possible, but I want to get that 2-eye hint. It's also a dense enough location to justify coming here when I've got bracelets. Ooh, magic. When I've got bracelets and bait bag. So that would have to be Forbidden Woods. Too bad it wasn't daytime when I came here. I have to spend a moment changing the time of day. Especially because I got Earth Temple, I highly doubt I'm actually finishing this on time, but I'm running it just for the sake of running it. I just had, like, a lot of stuff going on this week, kind of stopping me from being able to run it earlier. Guess I need to aim a little more to the left there. Or the right, actually. Not sure. Of course. Oh, wait, no. I want to do this. That's just so I don't accidentally use bait. Now I don't need shard hits anymore. Hook shot and mail. These are the 3 most mail heavy dungeons, so Could be a while before we actually find it. Let's try and knock out a little more of Sphere Zero before we go to Windfall. On the off chance that we find another bow that can get us 2 more checks at Windfall. Dang. Well, at least that was 3 checks pretty quick. I'm gonna swim to Northern Ferry first. Maybe even do a couple of swims off of here first. That's like literally useless. Dang. Actually, do I get punished for save scumming this? I don't think so. Yeah, I think I actually... Yeah, like I literally don't need boots at all. Well, these rats are out for blood. Aha. See, this is why we need to respect Sphere Zero Bomb Island. I feel like if I really sat down and labbed it out, there's probably some setup you can do to get him to just roll right onto the switch. I think we'll swim to Needle Rock. I should have 2 shards, pretty sure. I'll check when I'm at C here. Yeah, I have 5 shards. I'm missing shard from Needle Rock, Woods, and probably Earth Temple. But it could be Hosket, who knows? Everybody else knows because they ran it, and I haven't yet. Oh. Well, now we can find the answer to that question sooner. We're going to briefly pass into Needle Rock sector to peek the island chest. That's a spiky, so... Actually, if that's a spiky, we should just grab it now. Make use of the pair that we have. Okay, so that was the shard. Okay. Cool. Alright, I have Leaf, we should just swim to Horseshoe. And then we could do Diamond Step after that. Oh, that bird could have... I was gonna say the bird could have messed things up, but I just didn't have enough speed in the first place, so... Oh, I almost splooshed, okay. Okay. So we know we're getting a delivery bag here for sure. It's just that we already know that 2 of the delivery bag items are actually not required. So I don't think it's gonna be super valuable. Just like check density wise. But it says required, so we'll see. It's possible hookshot could be like note to mom or like dungeon mail from Hosket. I mean not Hosket, from Beto. Let's just do the spoils check while we're here, and then we can go to Outset. I mean, we could go to Windfall. Actually, we can go to Dragon Roost. Nah, we can go to Dragon Roost when we're ready for Earth Temple. Well, I guess I only need 11 rupees now. I mean, male tends to need, like, extra male tends to need some more rupees, so I'd kind of like to be around 250. Let's go to... Let's go to Cyclos. I hope I don't get punished for waiting to go to Windfall. I also hope I don't get punished for not storing Dragon Roost to Southern Ferry. I heard the jingle, got excited. Silly me. Why should I ever expect anything from Dampa? So what is that, like 11 checks in Logic? Technically 12 if I showed up in nighttime and peaked transparent chest. It's pretty good. Pretty good for a first visit. Could have used that earlier. Let's mark this as woods. Another bottle. Okay. Really? There we go. Of course. Well, at least that's 2 more checks here. I missed a phone call. Oh wait, I don't need to... think our plan from here, after we check Light Arrow Hint, is Ice Ring, and then no, not Ice Ring. Oh my God, 3 bottles. I wonder if this is a bottle percent seed. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, so we're gonna do Needle Rock to Ice Ring to Southern Fairy, and hopefully by then we're like just able to get into Forbidden Woods. Or if I could get Hammer, we can fight Helmrock King. Oh, you know what? Of course I hit the thing perfectly. Okay. So that means it could be, you know, just like the shard, it could be Hosket or Earth Temple. No, okay. Of course I miss a point blank shot. Ah, man, really? Well, it said delivery bag was required, so we will definitely investigate that after Ice Ring and Southern Fairy. gonna be upset if this is just Boomerang in here. I really need it to just be, like, Far Worse Pearl. Please be Pearl. Yes, thank you. That also gets us a Male's Check, which is potentially Hookshot. Concerns me that it's 48 minutes and I still haven't entered a dungeon, though. I also hope this isn't a bombless seed. Wow, I found one of the silly items. We're just gonna rush woods now. With Fortress being a dead dungeon, it's likely that most of what we need is still in here. Case in point. I'm gonna try doing this the way that Lizard suggested, which is to go the quote-unquote, like, vanilla direction. That is a very rude place for that. It does feel kind of faster, so I might just start doing it that way from now on. Because I've been doing the other chest first. To remember that that was a spiky that I stored. Okay. Of course. Okay, so what was it? Use command melody. Okay. Alright, guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way. I guess I could also store this chest. Oh, wait. know what? I'm not even gonna do it. I'm just gonna go through normally. Which means I need to do the basement first. Oh. There were 2 swords in here. 2 swords and command melody and... Yeah. 2 swords and a command melody. And Skullhammer. It was definitely the right play to come here. Actually... So, if I haven't found the key yet, then that means that Kali Damos has to have the small key. Unless I'm expected to have Boomerang. It's bottle percent, let's go! Oh, there's the key. Alright, I guess I'll grab it. Okay, so that was our shard 6 hint, so we're just missing the 1 shard at Dragon Roost. Plus light arrows, plus 1 sword, and then we know that hookshot is in the mail somewhere. Oh no, I forgot to do the... Forgot to look at the other chest there. Oh boy. Because I'm so used to already having seen that chest before I do that mini boss. Cool. First dungeon done at hour and 4 minutes. What an awesome seed. Oh, there's my bombs. Okay, so that's just logical access to Helmrock King. Oh, I almost forgot to pick up the bombs. Let's just go fight Helmrock right now. Gonna have to anyway. Plus that'll open up some mail checks. Maybe I'll find my hookshot that way. So I have all of my bottles, and I know light arrows and a shard are probably in Earth Temple. At least one of them has to be in Earth Temple. The other one could be Hosket, but that, in my mind, improves the likelihood that this is a sword. So we'll see. But who knows? It could be Boomerang. No, it can't be Boomerang because Kali Deimos had bombs. We already know where Iron Boots is. We know where Maggie Letter is. So, I guess if it wasn't a sword, the next most useful thing would be Note to Mom or Wallet. Just knowing I still have, like, all of Earth Temple ahead of me is not fun. Okay. How did I check that much mail and not find hookshot? That's crazy. So we'll do this Maggie's mom check. So this... So if Maggie's mom... Or blah, if, not Maggie's mom. If Maggie doesn't have something required, then we are like 90% sure that hookshot is on Beto letter. Of course. It's like the only scenario where... well, I guess note to mom was required technically. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, check the mail again. Unless we get hookshot here, then that means that that last letter might be a sword. Okay, so that's that. Screw it. I'm just... Forgot to check Hosket. It's probably a good idea. Guess I could have saved in Earth Temple. I guess it's fine. Ah, okay. That's one less thing to have to look for. So now all I need is my light arrows and a sword. And then Hosket letter is likely from Beto leather. Unless I get it right here. Could also be Grandma. Oh, I forgot to mark him dead. Yeah, so I'm extremely confident that it's that hookshot is on Beto letter. And Earth Temple being hinted to itself tells me that Mirror Shield is likely in here. Because I have everything else I need to beat the dungeon already. So this should be full clearable as I currently am. You know, I'm actually not going to do storage just yet. Because if I don't have light shield, if I don't have light arrows or mirror shield, there's no point rushing Jahala. So let's just do left side because it has the highest check density. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no way I get this seed in before the deadline, but at least I can say I played it, and I'll know where I would have stood on the leaderboard. It just won't count for, like, qualifier points. I got excited for a second. My brain got mixed up with Ballad of Gales. Oh, that was close. I knew it. Now we're just looking for those light arrows and a sword, potentially. I hate getting midway through this room. I forgot I have to do this. Let's get my hammer. Why didn't Leaf come out? I feel like my brain is short-circuiting. Let's check this first. Okay. Oh, I forgot I don't need her anymore. Where was my speed? What? That was very close to failing. Whew. Why is that hitbox out for so long? Holy fuck. Okay, I guess I had really good bomb placement there. Of course I stopped early. Oh my god. Best case scenario would be if this was a sword, because then, at least for light arrows, I know that it's in the floor master room. Okay. Okay, so we're likely getting hookshot from Beto Male. If not, we just get it from Grandma. So what I should do is pick up light arrows and then just save and quit and do the floor master's room. Right, I forgot I don't need that. Please, please, please be my sword. Yes! Let's go. The end is nigh. I just need to win the coin toss here. I mean, this has to be hookshot. All the other mail all of the other mail checks led to junk, so this has to be the hookshot. There's nothing else for me to get. Okay, cool. Oops. Technically, I never actually checked this. I kind of forgot. So that's 7 locations skipped. Let's get our hook shot, and we're ready to go. Good thing I decided not to do early diamond step. Of course, I barely missed the bridge, right? Of course. No, please, I already know. I already know. Thank you. That was very close to another failure. Well, I don't know. Maybe Jari will manually enter this time onto the leaderboard, but I highly doubt that I even place top 3 with this. Overworld was surprisingly, like, barren this this seed. Forbidden Woods had a ton of stuff. Earth Temple had a ton of stuff. I thought Overworld would have more because of the delivery bag checks. And Dead Fortress puts a little more weight on other stuff. I guess it just happened to be making the other dungeons weighted more heavily. Ah, that was so close. He's being surprisingly cooperative this time. I'm gonna play it safe for this shot. There we go. You like barely moved. That was pretty awesome. Da, da, da. Yeah, I mean, if I have a good PG and all that, like assuming there's no catastrophes, I'm looking at like 145x or 146x maybe. Not terrible for this kind of a seed, I guess. Nice, double magic drop was perfect. Oh, I forgot to equip bait. I guess I have a split second here. Or I could even pause so he doesn't move. Bit of an awkward position. Yes, let's go. I like how I'm getting those, like, semi-consistently. I don't know if it's 50% yet, but... It's definitely higher than when I started, I can say that much. Okay, so we need one of these. Some of those. Yeah, this is going to be like a 146x. I wonder if there was any sort of like actual potential for Gambas on this seed, but... No, I didn't do that right. At this point, I just want this to be over. I'm just gonna play it safe and go the normal way with grappling hook. I don't know if it's because I'm rushing or something, or if I'm just doing something wrong with that setup, but... But then the other setup feels like just as inconsistent. Like, I don't know what it is. There it is. This way I can snag an extra heart so it at least takes an extra hit to use up my fairy, if it comes to that. Depth perception. This could still be a 146x if I play this like perfectly. So far, so good. Nice, perfect. Oh, come on, he missed, really? There we go. And time. 1:47:21. GG's. I don't know if this is actually making it to the leaderboard, but I'll at least post the time in the thread. And yeah, goodbye, everybody.